Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post video. I've been posting tons of videos here in the JH6 Ride channel. So I've been part of this community for quite some time, right? The whole motorcycle thing. I've been riding bikes for quite, several years by now. I have owned a Gixxer 750, I have owned a V-Star, and now a Road King Classic 05. So I kind of feel that I've been, crush rockets, sport bikes kind of thing, to like the metric bikes, to like, the Harley Davidson bikes. Obviously, this has been my favorite one, right? So the point that I'm trying to make is that I've been riding bikes for quite some time, and I love the community, and I think representing the community in the right way is just critical. And it's important, people watching you, how you ride and things like that. And you know what? Ultimately, we want people to enjoy the motorcycles just like we do. So if we start or if we acting like fools, we're just pushing people away from the community, right? And when I saw this, I was like, wow, man, that's crazy. It's really crazy. I'm about to show you a clip or some stuff that happened. And again, kind of react to it. Let me know what you guys think. Put comments down below as well. But again, pretty crazy when I saw this, and by no means, I'm not the kind of guy that is telling you how to ride, what kind of safety equipment you got to wear. Make sure you wear a full-size helmet or anything like that. I kind of try to stay to my own. I like riding my own way and all this. But when you see a bunch of motorcycles just hitting people or attacking cars, attacking the police and things like that, it's just insane. Let's check it out.
You may have seen them, hundreds of riders on mini bikes cruising through Jacksonville last weekend. For one couple, however, the sight was frightening. They tell News4Jax they were surrounded and attacked by some of these riders.
They shared these pictures of dozens of bikers on mini bikes called Groms, which they say bombarded their SUV.
Into the vehicle.
Taylor and his wife got away unhurt, and they did not record the incident, but their SUV has the damage to prove something happened here.
This is where the first bike actually made contact with the vehicle.
They called police and filed a report, but so far, no one's been arrested.
All right, let me stop right there and just say that, you know what, I've seen people doing this here in the internet, and a lot of those guys record, and obviously there's money to be made here in YouTube. You post videos like that, you get pretty famous, YouTube famous, you make some money, you get companies to send you stuff and things like that. So totally get that. Everybody's usually wearing a GoPro and things like that. And, we live in a society where it's all about social media and things like that. So I totally get it. But I'm going to tell you, one thing is like popping wheelies and all that, whatever. You do what you do. But attacking cars, that's just uncalled for, Just, you saw that car with all that damage, dents and all that stuff. It's just really uncalled for that. And it totally misrepresents the motorcycle community.
The group of motorcyclists on mini bikes were tied to a 904 Grom Squad meetup that day, riding around Jacksonville. Social media pictures show some performing risky stunts, getting into what looks like a crash, and taunting the police.
Would they have any argument to say that you were aggressive with them?
No, none whatsoever. I mean, the first person that came at us literally took his foot up and started kicking our vehicle as soon as he came toward us.
Taylor and his wife hope there's a crackdown on this bad behavior. This as they wait to see if their insurance company is going to pay for the damage.
So anyways, I'm just going to say this. Like I say, I've seen this guys here on YouTube, and I've seen some of the videos, and sometimes it's like, whoa, look at that. Look at what they're doing and all that. But again, attacking people is just uncalled for. It's just going to bring a bad name to the motorcycle community. And when I saw this, I was like, come on, man. This is just stupid games. Somebody could get hurt, especially down here in Florida. People always have the right to protect themselves and things like that. So I could see how somebody could get hurt very, very quickly. And then for what? Because whatever, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So anyways, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about groups like this that just go out there and popping wheelies and all that? Again, I think there is a difference between the guys that are actually doing that, maybe in a better environment, maybe in a controlled environment, or maybe in some place. And then you got people that are going out there in the street and, putting other people at risk, right? When you're driving through the main streets and you got people like this that are just, going to work or going to do groceries, or maybe your children are learning how to drive, and you're doing silly stuff, and then you get frustrated and start hitting the car, it's just uncalled for. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.